Okay, I'm recording
Oh,
now.
you didn't record my
Damn it, that we
I'm
had
on
to
a Mac
behave.
song?
No, I didn't record
Too
you on a
bad.
Mac song.
You're on a Mac, motherfucker.
You want an encore of I'm on a Mac?
That's okay. It's alright. I was gonna say something a minute ago, but I don't remember anymore.
I got my
Oh yeah,
iPod.
yeah.
I got my
I got.
iPhone.
Shit. Actually, quiet. I can't. I try to keep cursing out of my commentaries these days.
I didn't say any curse words.
Vilda did.
Did I? Sorry.
Bad girl.
That's okay. Yeah, no,
Shit.
I found a.
Oh.
I found a
At least you're having fun, right?
I found a PC in the dumpster a few years ago, and I dug it out of my storage.
Oh yeah.
So, and I was actually going to plug it in before, but I didn't have a long enough Ethernet cable to reach the router. So I finally went to Fry's today and got an Ethernet cable that'll reach to the next room, so I can hook it up.
Sweet, so you can actually
I was dumpster
like,
diving at
be a real
UCSD.
person.
Yeah, that was awesome. We were dumpster diving at UC San Diego, and I got a computer and a monitor actually.
I got a mini fridge.
Yeah, we got a mini fridge for Kyle, and I guess some other cool stuff too.
Still using it.
It was a really good dumpster dive.
Sweet.
Laura's like WTF.
No.
More chat time.
Sorry.
Sweet, we got a long replay this time
Oh, that's good. That's good.
But yeah, dumpster diving, I highly recommend it if you don't mind getting your hands dirty. Oh, 14. 12 next? 12 next.
Yeah, we have this this like dumpster room kind of thing in this house, and I think actually I got a new desktop computer like around Christmas for my dad, and he actually found it, almost all of it. He added like a decent graphics card and whatever, but I got it for
Builders
Christmas, and
meeting
he
in the
found it
middle?
in there.
No, builders dodging each
Yeah,
other.
no.
No,
People are
it's
so
actually
interested in
common
my
for
dumpster
players to choose in the
computer.
middle, so MaNa is actually
Yeah.
doing the right thing, scouting across first.
Yeah,
So you check for cheese.
I think I'm going to pause the recording. The replay can keep going though.
And left it out. It just became a big
Ew.
pot of maggots. It was really gross.
Oh, I remember that now.
Oh my god! That is so disgusting.
Alright, I'm recording again, so...
I remember I was sitting in Moletrap's car not too long ago. Remember that?
Yeah. I had to warn him. I'm like, I've been living out of my car, so my passenger seat is my trash can, so you're gonna have to sit on trash if you want to get a lift.
It's not just your passenger seat, it's like your passenger and back seat.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Dude, you should have seen his car before that.
I actually, yeah,
He had he lost his window, and it was on there, like his driver's side window, or his passenger side window, the little side mirror, was held on entirely by twine for about 1.5 years. It was awesome.
There was a little duct tape. But you're right, it was
What
mostly
little
just
he
twine.
could get out of the dumpster.
Why did he cancel the starport?
To throw him off. He had already scouted it, so he went starport, and instead he's going for command center.
Nice.
Snixie.
He's trying to make him think he's doing drops. And drops are actually really good on this map for you drop the natural with vultures.
Yeah.
You can just pick them up, swing them around behind that back cliff, and then drop them behind the mills in the main. Really annoying.
I don't really know what he's going to accomplish with it though, because he's already gone up against 2 base Protoss that's been up for a while. 12 Nexus.
He'll
Dude, he's
probably
A2. He
contain
knows better.
and then
But I
try
mean-
to take a quick third.
But I mean, he knew it was coming, so he didn't let it happen anyway, theoretically. So, no use in persisting. Am I right?
I'm just saying,
Am I right?
like, that at best will keep MaNa back, but I don't think MaNa was really planning on pushing forward anyway.
Yeah, I cleaned out my car the other day, actually, so it's actually, like, slightly
Wow.
not a trash can anymore.
Slightly not.
Yeah, well, it's still really
Sometimes.
dirty in like because I haven't like vacuumed it yet, so it's still got like leaves and dirt and crumbs, but all the like papers and stuff are gone.
Leaves and dirt.
You're gonna find like a tree growing.
and crumbs. Yeah.
You should
Hey
start,
kids,
like,
you want a
growing
cool
stuff in
science
the-
project? Grow a tree in your trunk.
Yes.
I did it.
Dude, my friend Andrew, when we were in high school, he took a spider plant, right? And he took a baby food jar and like an empty baby food jar and put water in it. And he poked a hole in the lid of the jar, and he put the roots of the spider plant through the hole in the jar. And he like basically had this little spider plant just like grown in a jar. He put it on his backpack, and he wore the spider plant around everywhere for like a couple years of high school, and it never died. The plant stayed alive all the time.
He actually put it
That is
in
so
his
awesome.
backpack. It was in his backpack for about 3 months, and he found it later, and it was just completely white, but still alive somehow.
Yeah, but when I didn't know that part. I just knew that he actually like he had a little loop on his backpack, and he actually like kept it on the outside
Yeah,
for a while.
it was awesome.
Spider plants are like
Oh,
Look
now
out,
he decides to go
proxy
for the
starport
starport.
nice. Spider plants are like invincible. You can like let them almost die. Like they'll be brown and like you think they're dead, and then you just water them for a while, and they come back to life.
What? That sounds like a good premise for a horror movie. You think the spider plant is dead? It just keeps coming back.
No, don't let it get water after midnight.
But MaNa's prepared for any kind of... See, he saw the starport early. You see how he has the Dragoons and that? He's totally prepared
Yeah.
for the drop.
Yeah, exactly.
And since who is this kid? aoOa. See, he's gonna go
That's
for
me
a
too.
drop this late
Oh my
now?
God.
Sheesh.
Have you heard of Advocate?
Yeah?
Same guy.
That's him.
I'm gonna call him Kid.
Dude. He could be your dad. Come on.
Wait,
Ooh.
what
She
was
said-
that?
Dad.
She said Advocate is your dad. Oh. You know
How
what that
old
means?
is this guy?
Daddy.
Like 40? I'm 25 this year. I think I'm like the oldest playing StarCraft player in the world besides Louder X
No.
Hmm.
and Boxer. No, I'm the same
Uh.
age as Boxer.
Yeah.
Boxer's
no, Boxer's a little older.
26, I thought,
He's like 27.
or
Oh, is he
27.
26?
26 Korean, 27, whatever.
I thought he was 27, 28. Or-
It's 27
Yeah.
Korea.
It is.
The Koreans are a year ahead of us.
He's my hero either
I
way,
thought-
and I'm
I
gonna
thought
say
he
he's
was-
just as old as I am.
Right.
I thought he was
I
28.
think he's. Yeah, I think he's 28 Korean, so he's like 27.
Our standards.
Advocate was born 84, apparently. So he's not bad.
So
He's the same age as me then.
But he still did your
Yeah.
mom, Psionic.
That is so true. Oh my god.
Sorry.
And you're like,
Sorry.
you shouldn't say
It
shit.
doesn't matter.
It's
This
like
kid's
commentary.
drop
Oh my god.
is gonna get
I'm
owned.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Matter.
Not if he goes to the main.
Sometimes
is
I can't
completely
resist
undefended right now.
those jokes.
Map packs.
And he's gonna be able to pick off Templar if he gets lucky. Maybe,
Oh,
maybe
those
not.
drops.
Why did he drop there?
Get
That
out
is
of
the
there.
stupidest place to drop your vultures. What the fuck? What the heck? Sorry. That is the stupidest place to do that. I can't believe he dropped there.
We're gonna have to get you to play Advocate after this, and you're gonna get absolutely smashed.
Yeah.
I play Machine and LZ and Artosis in them. I already do get.
You already do get smashed?
So you're accustomed to it.
Yes, I'm
Yes.
accustomed to getting smashed.
Dude, I've been a fan of Advocate ever since what was that tournament called? Ascension?
Ascension.
You guys remember Ascension?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Ascension, there's this
That was
one
great.
game where like I forget who he was playing, but someone did a Reaver drop on him and like killed like 30 SCVs, and like he just was getting his second command center up, and he had like 6 or 7 SCVs left. So what does he do? Does he GG? No. He builds a starport. Like, Who does that? Who built? So he builds a starport immediately after he gets rid of this Reaver that has just destroyed like all of his economy, and he goes and
There's
like
that dropship too.
does a pimp tank drop and like uses 2 tanks to kill all of the other guys' probes, and actually manages to come back, and then after killing all the guys' probes, does a slow push on the ground and manages to win after having like 6 SCVs to like 30 probes.
After that story, you better have won, because that would have been sad if you came back, killed all the SCVs, dragged the game out, and lost.
And then built a supply depot in the corner and AFK'd for 10 minutes. No.
Yeah.
No.
Totally.
It was really
Just paused it.
Dude, you know, Alan Nimue, he does that kind of crap all the time.
Does he really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he, I remember I went to his house once, and he was like in the middle of losing a game, and I look at his computer, he's like not even there, and he's like downloading like 10 files on BitTorrent, and like has like 50 million cannon.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Against, against like actual players?
Yeah, just like against some random iCub, like Steve, player that beat him.
Oh my god, that's messed up.
No, it was seriously slow. Like I probably would have given him that game if he did that to me, dude. It was so slow.
Intentionally sabotaging your own connection.
I remember in that Ascension group, Advocate, he did that like 2 or 3 games in a row where he had basically lost, and somehow he miraculously pulled a win like out of the ether.
He played really well with that group.
It was brilliant. It was some brilliant stuff, and it was like really fun to watch.
He's gonna need something like that here right now. He's pretty much.
What?
Yeah, he's
He lost 2 dropships.
Dude, the game isn't over. Not even close.
He's got
That's because you can look
what,
at the replay and
10
cheat.
tanks.
Yes, and I know Advocate, and he's like crazy. There's like
He's got 10
nonsense. He
tanks.
always comes back.
He's fine. 3 base versus 4 base, not a big deal. Whatever, he didn't need that eBay. Engineering were sissies anyways.
Seriously, real men use spider mines for detection. Put them right up next to their tanks.
Terrans don't have cheater sat for no reason.
It's true.
They're like, Blizzard's like, let's build map hack into the game and give it to one of the races.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Same thing.
Protoss have flying, invisible map hack. That's way better.
But they can be killed.
They're
It's
invisible!
not like you have to... I don't know. I feel like the entire Terran army has just all this amazing stuff that they don't even use half of it.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Terran has a ton of map hacks. Like, oh hey, I'm a vulture. I have 0 armor, 80 health. I can do full damage to everything. I carry around 3 nuclear bombs that not only kill everything, but can also act as scouting mechanisms and detect cloak units.
Mechanisms.
And I'm a tier
Yeah.
1 unit.
That's the
I'm
best
also
weapon,
the
yeah.
fastest unit in the game. Nothing can catch me. I can kill pretty much any peon in 1 to 2 hits. Yep, I'm a Terran Vulture. I pretty much rock.
They don't do
Yeah.
full damage to everything.
They do.
No, they... Do they?
No,
I thought they were,
They're explosive, I think.
I thought they were explosive.
Dragoon shields, they do full
not
damage,
explosive
and after
either.
that they
Yeah,
do half,
Dragoon
but
shield.
think about it. They can bring down the shields in a couple shots, and then tanks just obliterate them in 1
Yeah,
hit
they do
instead
full...
of 2.
Everything does full damage to shield, though.
Or that's something I learned in the class, actually. That Yosh was talking about how... Yeah, Laura remembers that. Yosh was talking about how, like, if you use 3 shots from a vulture, it'll reduce the shields on a Dragoon just enough that a single spider mine will kill the Dragoon instead of 2. So, like, and I've been watching, and since I remember hearing that, and, like, programmers will do that. They'll lay down mines, and then they'll take, like, 3 or 4 shots at a Dragoon to get the shields down, and then they'll go and lay more mines.
Well, also, if you do 3 hits on Dragoon shields, it takes 2 shots from a siege tank to kill a Dragoon instead of 3 as well.
There you go. Laura, you're being really quiet. Aren't you like talking about stuff?
I don't know, there's a lot of people in this channel. But I was
I'm
gonna
scared
say
of
the
people.
vultures do they do concussive, so they
Oh,
actually,
concussive, that's what it is.
Concussive.
yeah, it's
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name for it.
small.
You know what,
And then,
Noah? I gave your mom a concussive last night.
That's
It's not even proper grammar,
That's pretty
dude.
mean, man. That's pretty cruel.
That's what she said.
You're a mean
Ah!
You know, it's bad
You got
nomenclature
him
to laugh at
started
your own
now.
joke.
That's what happens.
Nomenclature?
This game is
That didn't
nuts.
even work. Never mind. Yeah, it is.
Look at that. He cleared out 12 and then said, oh, well, while I'm here and while I'm defending this position, I might as well take the main. And MaNa's like, it's okay, I'll take the other side. We'll split the map. It'll be even. Let's share.
You really
I'm sure
can't
that's
let
what they were
it
thinking
happen,
about in
right?
this game.
That's why I'm not a huge fan of PvP.
Because it's huge macro, what have you.
Yeah, it's like it always ends up being like a gigantic macro game.
Yeah, both
especially
players are
at least,
maxed.
like-
They're just sitting.
That's why I like Zerg matchups, because there's always a lot of speed in it, and it's always things
Yeah.
happening like all the time.
That's
But
why
Yeah.
I feel like
PvT is actually the best one out of the non-Zerg matchups to watch, I think. I would never watch a PvP this long, or like a TVT, I would leave 5 minutes in if I realized.
well, I've
that
seen
it's
some
continuing,
PvPs. I've seen some PvPs that are like
Ooh.
pretty
Oh,
awesome.
nice stasis.
so. Stasis.
Yeah, I like PvP a lot, actually.
I love
Wait,
Like,
we gotta
pretty
throw in
quick.
some Korean words here. Stasu! Ah, Stasu! Sorry, they say
PvP's
stasis,
okay
I
as
don't-
long as it just doesn't,
Isn't stasis?
as long as they're not like, yeah, something
I don't know
like
how you say stasis in Korean.
My favorite one is the
Abita!
Sice-
Ah!
Saisormu!
that.
Ah, Templu! Ah, Dragunu! Dragunu! Zalat Leg Spiru! Kamsatu! Arbitro!
So you can't
Okay.
just put ooh at the end of everything.
Yes, you can!
No.
Yes, you can do.
Damn it.
I can do it, you can too.
Ooh.
They pretty much just shout
can
like
do
the
it.
unit names.
Rita,
Riva!
you hear that?
Wish we could
that
get away
one
with that.
clip where he's like, Riva, 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 Riva.
Yeah.
He still
Really
hasn't
hit
found that
some-
starport. That starport's
That's
just
true.
been like
It's true.
chilling near every battle.
Still.
Dude, that starport is like the
Uh-oh.
best like hidden starport I've ever seen, man.
Look at that, he killed the,
He still
can't
killed the
find it.
base. And he still didn't find the starport.
And all it got him
Nice
was
size
2
storms,
dropships
that's
that,
nice.
like,
Took out all
died.
those
Oh,
tanks.
oh, probe slaughter. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, those guys don't even know. They have minerals. They're like, we come bringing gifts. Oh shit, run away!
Watch Advocate
Run
tries to
away,
take bottom
run
left
away.
spawn now.
Yeah.
He's already building buildings down there. Might as well.
Engineering Day of Justice.
Holy crap, this game is
Oh, he
really
found the
long.
starport. Dang. And the command center.
No big loss. Kind of wondering when this spider minefield's going to come into play that's in the middle of the map.
MaNa better go defend that bottom left. He put all the resources in the 3 nexus, and if he's just gonna let them die, I'll be very disappointed.
To 3 siege tanks.
Yeah.
Wait, what level are these players?
They're pretty good. I don't
Bees.
know what their
Like,
ranks are.
High
They'd probably
bees,
be at least,
maybe.
though. Well,
If not
they
A,
all got
yeah.
both of them got B+ in order to get into the SSL in like a week and a half time. So
Oh, okay, that's good.
so they have to be pretty good.
So not bad.
Yeah, these guys are really good. At least Advocate.
Considering I have trouble
MaNa is
breaching
doing
B+,
a lot better
yeah.
lately. I'm proud of him. you know.
Diggity, did you say you have trouble getting C+?
Breaching D+, getting past D+.
Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, geez, when did you get into C? You jackass.
Thanks,
What
Sai.
sounded,
That's
but-
even more encouraging. Jeez, when did you not? It's totally terrible. That's amazing.
Let me rephrase that. I'm glad you're improving.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be playing against you to improve.
Well, why are we doing this? Let's go. Trap and Vilda can commentate a game between you and me.
Yeah, we can watch those games instead of these ones and just.
Yeah, I have a game the other day
You
where
guys
I
have
should
Why,
have
why,
a little
Jones.
why
less.
watch the replay? I'm talking right
No.
now. Right now. Let's. We don't need to
This
watch the
replay
end of
is
this.
epic.
Yeah, we have like another hour of this replay left.
You know the fans
so-
want to see Diggity versus Psionic. The fans want to see it. They don't want to
Uh-huh.
see this. They want to see their
You don't
hero.
want to see this.
Actually, I
Right.
don't. This game is turning
Yeah, I mean,
into.
this is. It's turning out like it's only 20 minutes and the replay bar is like that.
Well, good time.
Say, something
God,
interesting
we
has
Can I go
That's
X2? Please, can I go X2? All they're doing is running back and forth and base trading.
Mm,
It's like,
okay,
okay,
you
I'm
can
gonna take
X2.
top right. No, I'm gonna take top right. Okay, well, I'll take bottom left. No, I changed my mind. I want bottom left. Okay, you can have bottom left. I'll take top right again. It's like, make up your mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I don't really like TVT because I mean, early game, the parent lost both dropships without doing anything. I mean, shouldn't that be like game over already?
Nope,
If those had
he's
been
tearing.
shuttles, if the positions had been reversed and those were filled with reavers, the game would be over already. Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but like, it just doesn't seem like at this point in the game, it seems like anything that happens, any single thing that happens, like doesn't even matter that much.
Well, 3-3 Terran is pretty scary.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, but
It's gonna
Threes
keep
are
being
about to
scary
finish.
for another hour. Sweet.
MaNa's still
I can't-
maxed, and A2 is out of minerals and not maxed. Or he's not out of minerals, but he's low. He's not like got a bunch.
MaNa has a nice reserve.
They're gonna mine out Coliseum on this game.
I've never seen that happen. Oh, but look
I've
at
never
this.
even heard
MaNa
of
has
that
a
happening.
contingency plan.
You know
No,
what?
shh. MaNa has a contingency plan. Look at his third base. He got 106 minerals in reserve. 126, 36 minerals in case something
Oh
goes wrong.
snap! Backup plan.
Arbiter recall, recall,
Look at the
recall!
man. Ah, recall!
Oh, nice.
Oh, double.
Terebesu.
Dairubesu.
Oh shit!
This is where Advocate starts hiding stuff in corners.
Oh! Stasis block on the reinforcements. Harsh.
Damn, EMP.
Nice EMP.
That was pretty sick.
That was slick.
good.
He should have saved enough energy for one more recall. The recall on the rest of those factories to get some of his arm. Now it's just all gonna
Oh,
die.
back those attack forces
Jesus.
out. Don't let them mill like that.
A2's like, whatever, I didn't need my main, I've got bottom left main now.
He's got
I don't need no
165 out of
supply
96 supply, yeah.
165 out of 96. Oh, man.
104.
He needs
Now
to recall
MaNa
that
should
army
just-
out, though.
MaNa should
Not
just
let
start
that die down
suiciding his
there.
forces in and try and keep those get those units down. Well, he just built a crap load of depots in.
If you're tearing and you don't have supply, build turrets. If you're tearing and you don't have supply, build
Oh my
turrets.
God.
If you're tearing and you don't got a lot of supply, just build a lot of turrets.
You need to work on that. Seriously.
You know
A little
what?
bit.
This is why I'm entertaining. I try.
Right.
Seriously, Psionic is hilarious. I love you, Sai.
I love
I
you
didn't used
I'll
too.
to.
take
I
your
have to
word for
admit.
it.
I used to kind of dislike you, but I like you a lot.
I kind of figured. Zach was always like, no, Moletrap totally likes you. I'm like, that's bullshit. Hate
I
you.
never said he totally liked you. I said I don't think he outright hates you.
It's true, I didn't hate you.
Just
I
kinda
didn't
like that.
actively dislike you. I just kind of had a bad feeling about you for some reason.
You said, oh, he hates me. And I was like, I don't think he hates you.
Well, that was
Okay.
probably because I
Totally
treated
likes
him
you.
like I hated him.
Totally likes. Dude, I need to stop
I
listening
will
to
admit,
Diggity when he
I
says
will
that people
admit.
like me, then.
I can be annoying. I will not deny that.
I will not deny that
Well,
either.
yeah. Me neither.
Well, screw you guys. I don't need
Dude,
this.
he's totally got the forces in Advocate's old base set up in a clump to recall them out again somewhere.
Yeah, why is MaNa not suiciding like all the units he's got now? 192
He
supply
could
versus
easily
That
take
means
160.
out
they
all those
die?
factories if he just sent his whole
Yeah.
army. He could easily
And
wipe
he's-
out all of
He's
Advocate's
killed
factories.
most of A2's economy too. He just killed a crap load of us. Well, he's got a couple dozen SCVs now, I guess.
Think like this though. He's the underdog here. He's the kid. Advocate is like the
Oh,
old,
he's switching to carriers.
knowledgeable guy, and he's
Oh,
like
why
the
is
he
sayer and a
switching
big
to
name.
carriers?
Why is he switching to carriers? It's such a bad.
Carriers are awesome.
Not only is he switching to carriers, 1 Stargate carriers, bro.
2.
He's got 2.
Well, he's maxed. He can't really.
He's got 2. Hello.
Yeah, the other one's up in the corner. And then the bottom one. Bottom corner was
Yeah,
good, too.
top left of the map, he's got one there with a couple carriers already.
You know what? It's too bad he didn't recall a probe with his army in bottom right. Just start building gateways in there and attack him from both sides.
Look at that. He's
Like,
got
haha!
defenses, tanks set up to defend inwards instead of outwards. That's funny.
He just needs to recall on those
He just needs to
factories,
run
I
in a
think.
bunch of zealots or recall. Yeah, I don't.
I would
He
be
needs
just
to-
Need
spamming
to take
zealots
out
right
those
now.
factories.
Recall
If he
right
took
on
out
top
those
of that tank
factories,
clump.
he'll be sitting pretty.
That would be
Especially
sweet to
'cause,
recall right on top of that tank clump.
Oh, actually, he's got science missile, never mind. I was gonna say, like, you could have an observer there just basically looking at that phase.
If he manages to stasis that corner in the bottom right with all those tanks, it would be the most epic stasis ever.
Bottom right.
Look on that corner, right? That huge clump right there.
Yeah. I can see
That'd
it
be
too.
so
It's like,
awesome.
oh.
Where?
Yeah. So bottom
Bottom
right,
right
where all the
corner.
factories are, that ridge. Look at that. Is that the most beautiful stasis clump you've ever seen?
And he already
Dude,
Yeah.
look at the natural expansion at the bottom left. It looks like turret defense. You know, you got your turrets out front, you got your Goliaths. You know,
It's
you're
true,
just
it
waiting
does.
for the carriers just to fly past. You know, to your
Got the science
beacon.
vessel
You gotta
there.
prevent them from getting to the beacon.
And try and EMP the arbor. Those
Well,
units
Comp's
back-
at it. He's starting to build wraiths.
If I was MaNa,
Nice.
you wanna
I
know
told
how
you
you can
this
get
game
a
was gonna be
400 supply army? You get High
Oh.
Templar, you hallucinate your entire army, then you send in those units first. GG.
Oh, I thought you meant mind control and SCV.
Oh, he could do that, but no, I'm talking about
That'd be fun
hallucinate.
too.
And you send in hallucinated
Oh.
speed lots amongst tanks, and you just watch them blow
That'd be pretty
themselves up.
sweet.
It's amazing.
Does he have cloak?
It's not like you have anything to lose. Because they just hallucinate you.
That's true. And you send him in mixed. What's the other? Oh, there's the carriers. Ooh,
Totally missed the Arbiter though.
Yeah, the EMP the carrier is not really useful in my opinion.
I don't think he knew an Arbiter was there.
Yeah, I don't know if he knew it was there.
Yeah, that's true.
The Arbiter isn't exactly following or being useful right there either.
Now
Just
that
kinda
the carriers
staring
are
at him.
cloaking, he might. Now that the carriers are cloaking, he might figure it out.
Now that the carriers are distracting the Goliaths, you can run that Arbiter in and just recall right on those tanks.
Yep.
It's not like he's doing anything else. All he's doing is microing carries. Like if you look around the map, it's not like he's doing another attack anywhere. All he's doing is just microing the carriers. I think he should have the APM to do
Backing
that.
off. Why is he backing off?
Psionic owns MaNa apparently.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I am the best player in the world. I will best of 5 anybody right now.
No, F91 is the best player in the world.
Yeah. Oh,
Did
can
you
you
guys-
believe
did
that?
you
They
guys
had to
watch
get
that?
a Korean. They had to get
No.
a Korean to beat him now.
There's
That's
this one
pretty
you know
bad.
They
the
got a
like-
Korean to beat
Korean
him?
will beat him. No, they have.
They got a Korean playing him.
The new head coach of Eastro is going to play F91 in Liquidation.
No kidding. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the front
Old
page.
player
But
named
now-
KOS, or
but-
KOS, I'm not sure how to say it.
the only reason why they're doing that is because they can't get anybody to beat F91, so they get a Korean. But what happens when the Korean wins? Who's gonna beat him? Like, oh,
well,
and
apparently
let's get I Love
Oh
Uo
man,
beat.
Stasis!
I like the random Corsair that's like, oh, whatever. Just kind of in that mix.
Yes.
They're still floating and spreading apart.
That's
That's
even
a
better
really
than the
spread
tanks, actually.
Yeah, I have to
That
admit,
is.
that satisfies me.
That was pretty
I was
sick.
gonna say though,
That Arbiter's
Diggity
just sitting there.
approved. And again,
Oh,
over on the right.
Another one. Single
Oh,
Wraith
they lost
going after
Arbiter.
it.
Oh,
no
now they're
observers
free.
for the loss.
A lot of angry raids.
Oh, there's an observer. Is he gonna get it? Oh, size Wraiths. I don't think
Why
he
are the
realizes
Zelts backing
it's
up?
there.
Why is he running away from the observer?
Because the Zealots are part of the 1A, 2A that the Protoss does so well.
Oh, it's true. I have his hotkeys. He's got. Let's see here. He still has his #1 hotkey as his Nexus. That's weird. So he's got
That's
2,
macro.
3, 4, 5, and 6. And 6 just has 1 cell. Because that's all he needs.
Why is he?
Dude, those carriers might have lost in the game.
He's still at 180 supply.
Yeah. Terran's maxed out too though.
Terran's max now, yeah.
Dude, Terran is upgrading
But-
air
But
weapons.
MaNa
That's
has,
how much
but
money.
MaNa has 5,000 minerals and 2,500 gas in the bank.
Still going carriers.
Have you guys seen those extra normal, like, those videos on Team Liquid?
Extra
Like,
normal?
like a-
No.
Yeah, they have one with Testy, like, versus In Control, and they're, like, talking to each other, but it's like that.
Oh, that,
Oh,
yeah, I
I've
have seen that.
What? What are they
I
doing?
have
Yeah.
one.
Kind of
Yeah, that's
funny.
actually really
WCG.
funny.
Yeah, he goes to his whole resume. And you have only one WCG 2007.
He's just reading
No, it's
like
just,
the list on Grozy Gamers in the rankings there, and Testy's rankings profile. He's just reading all of it from bottom,
Yeah.
from top to bottom.
See, this
It's
is
hilarious.
classic
That's
Turtle
like
Terran.
10
The
minutes
Terran
too. It's like half the video.
isn't even doing anything. He's just sitting there hoping that MaNa just suicides and loses his arm.
MaNa just sent a probe
Well, he
in
has
and attacked
suicides,
a
a lot of
missile
it.
turret. MaNa just sent a probe in to attack a missile turret. The SCVs killed the probe, but the turret is about to burn down.
Where? Where?
Oh, it already burnt down. It's 7 o'clock. See a little rubble.
Oh. Yeah, that's
That's
awesome.
the first time I've ever seen like suicide probes to free up supply actually kill anything. Wraiths out. See, this game was worth
Yeah, I
the
think
stasis
this-
of 12 cloaked wraiths.
Yeah.
I think you're right, though. This is going to mine out.
They are gonna mine it out. You're right.
Yeah.
And there'll still be 20 minutes left in the game.
We're going X2, just to remind everybody.
This would have been a beast to actually commentate.
Oh my god.
Remember, I had to do, I think it was an hour and 20-minute game between In Control and Artosis for WCG.
I think I remember that game.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I had to do
I
it
bet.
3 times because it kept screwing up. I couldn't,
Oh,
the
no.
file was too large.
That's the one
Remember-
mine kept screwing up too. I did it 3 times and said, I'm done doing this, and I gave it to you.
Oh my god, he didn't
Yeah, that
even
was
see
the
the
one.
Arbiter.
Whoa, how do you miss the arbiter?
Oh, man.
Fail. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, this is...
Oh my
There's a lot of
god.
tanks though. Oh, here
This
comes the
is
raid.
slow it down, put it back down to faster. This is pretty epic.
Oh man.
Or
Wow,
fastest.
Wraiths killing the
Speed
carriers. Oh my god.
Shh, okay, you can kick it back up again. That was great.
Wow. It was because he had his tanks up against that ridge, and they're all clumped up, which is storm bait, so you don't want to do it. But he only had like 2 High Templars, so he wasn't able to take advantage of the tanks being clumped up.
Now he's
Oh,
storming
now
is
he- now
crazy,
he
but
did.
it's really only
Yeah.
like 14.
What?
Oh man.
Damn, the Kratos just emptied his bank like crazy.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
look how much.
Yeah,
Wow.
he
He
just
had
rebuilt
2,000
his
and I
entire
was like
supply.
800.
He just burned 4,000 minerals in the last like 2 minutes.
Check out Terran's money. It looks like the Protoss gave the Terran his money.
Yeah.
He's like went on. They went on the Warcraft 3 engine for a second and transferred all the minerals over.
Seriously.
You know, in times like this when you have that much gas, it's time to make a whole bunch of Archons. Because that's all you
Yeah,
can do.
seriously.
Archons wouldn't do shit against this army though.
It's true.
It's true. One
I'd just go High
EMP
Templar.
for the win.
Whatever he's doing now isn't gonna. Might as well, say, you know, use the minerals to the maximum.
Yeah. That's what he kept those 136 minerals for, to make math.
Yeah, he kept those minerals.
Wow.
He's got it for
Crazy.
carriers.
It's a depressing way to die, though.
3 obs, a few Corsairs.
Yeah, he's had the game for like half an hour or so.
Advocate
Yeah.
always, well not always, but somehow manages to pull out these crazy wins.
Yeah.
It's a lot of obs.
Well, there's a lot of cloak raids.
There
I thought they
were.
died in the last
I don't
attack.
think there's any more. Oh no, they're down at the bottom left.
They're around somewhere. Because they killed all the carriers in the last attack.
They're coming. They're coming. Look at.
Oh yeah, here they come.
Close, like,
I just
At
said
the
that. Did nobody hear me? I said they're in the bottom
No.
left, chilling, and everybody's like, they're coming through the middle. I'm like, I just said that.
People don't listen to you.
Oh, Observer Micro for the win!
dang, suicide.
Oh my
He
god.
didn't get a.
This
he
just
microed
turned
the
around
observers and
again.
Corsairs took him out.
No, Terran has this. He just needs to build a whole bunch of Goliaths now.
Wow, it's gonna take you forever to upload this.
Probably.
You're actually uploading this on YouTube?
Yeah, didn't I tell you that?
I thought it depended on, like, I don't know. Well, actually, it was a good game. Yeah.
Well, I can not upload if you have a problem with that.
Oh, you can upload it.
Yeah, A2
have his-
he spent all of his money though, so well, I think his army is going to defeat MaNa's remaining army.
Yeah, Anna's dead.
This is great.
This is really
Diggity is all.
They're fighting over the
This is
last
such
base.
a- I can't even.
There's like
This is seriously like one of the best games you could ask for.
1K
It'd be
minerals
impossible
left.
to commentate, but it's a great game.
I think the longest game I commented was that SC2GG play game.
Oh yeah.
It was like an hour and 26 minutes or something like that.
all Advocate has to do now is just sit in that base with Goliaths. Even though MaNa could kill everything else, as long as he just sits there. Because MaNa can't replace interceptors.
Well, those SCVs.
There's really not that many minerals in that base even though. It's probably like a
There's
total
1K.
Yeah, like 1K though. Maybe 1.5.
Let's see if he goes for those last 136 minerals in his base or not.
Oh,
I think
man,
it all
here
started
comes
with 2
Protoss.
dropships.
Disruption web.
Where no Goliaths are. Sweet.
Yeah, there's just too much crap there now.
Go for the elimination
Yeah,
game.
I remember I played against the Terran on Coliseum.
Yeah,
and,
he'd be
like,
better
he
off
was
just-
like,
Sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna talk about a game, like one of my games that didn't apply to this game, so.
I was just gonna say, I think his best chance would be, MaNa's best chance would be trying to just kill everything with his carriers faster than he'd be killing everything with his tanks.
It doesn't matter. Because what aoOa will just do is just camp that last spot with all his Goliaths.
Why don't you just say E2
AoOa.
Advocate?
You mean
Because I
advocate?
don't want to.
Yeah, exactly.
Advocate will just camp that last spot with all of his Goliaths, and MaNa doesn't have minerals to replace the interceptors. It's GG. It's been GG for
Yes,
a
the
while, just MaNa doesn't want to
interceptors.
give up.
I wouldn't want to give up either.
At 50-minute game, probably don't want to give that up. These
Yeah.
interceptors, a lot of his carriers only have
See,
like 3,
he's gonna go kill all these buildings now.
4
It's
interceptors.
any good. He's still dead. You know, or he's gonna lose him to
Dodge
turret.
around. Did you guys see Light versus Fantasy? That like hour and a half TBT?
I think I did
Actually,
that
that might have
and
been
didn't
the longest
upload it
game
because
I
I couldn't
played.
upload it. Did we duel that?
Yeah. No. Maybe you did it and it didn't work, and so I did it after.
Eh.
I want to see
That was-
one Psionic Storm on top of that last mineral patch on the top right. I just want to see how many SCVs would die. It's gotta be at least like 40 in there. Sorry.
Right now he's just
think I
trying to make
saw
himself
two
feel better about
SCVs.
this loss. Killing stuff. That sucks.
Yeah, at
Poor
least if
MaNa.
he can kill off a bunch of buildings, it'll make him feel like it was a little closer.
It's so he can say, yeah, I mean, Advocate had a close game. I pretty much killed off almost all of his buildings before he finally killed me.
I like how he's still in the red. He's got
It was a close
138.
game, though. It was a good game.
It was very close.
Yeah, he's in the red now, so even if he gets a few more minerals, he'll have to build supply depots with them. Or turrets.
He spent so much of this game in the red though.
Man, if this game was like truly crazy epic, he would kill all his buildings and then like focus fire the last command center with the Goliaths firing at the carriers. And then the last carrier would go down and the interceptors stay alive for like a few more seconds and eliminate the Terran.
Yeah, go
They
go
read right after.
Damn, dude, these guys are machines.
Oh, man.
Seriously.
I would want to re after that too, though. Oh, man.
And then 2-gate proxy.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
it's like a 3-minute and 50-second game.
Alright, Diggity, you ready for this?
Oh man. Actually, I had a pretty entertaining game not too long ago. I mean, obviously the skill level is much lower, but still was pretty fun.
Actually, here I'll create a game really fast.
Alright, I'm gonna stop recording.
I'll show you
for
the
that
game I
last one.
played against.
That's
Then
awesome.
I'm gonna go to bed. Let me hold on, find it.
So I can say whatever I want now.